2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Up next, the Clippers taking on the Grizzlies. For the Clippers, don't expect them to give an inch. They finished with the third best record in the Western Conference. They feel as if they've got as good a shot as anyone to reach the finals. Grizzlies, Clippers. The NBA playoffs start now. The playoff battle in the West starts off with a bang right here. Game one. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Brooks at the 3 with Jackson at the 4. Morant is out there with Baker, and it's Adams in at the center position. And for Los Angeles, the two stars, George and Leonard, fill up the forward slots. J.R. Smith out there with Jackson, and it's Jordan in at the center filling out the middle. And it's going to be the Grizzlies off the tip. Here's Baker, covered by Smith. Now the pass to Morant. Dishes to Adams, and Adams with the slam.
And have to commend the unselfish attitude, like how Morant just recognized the open man and the ball was right there.
Now here is Smith. Pass to Leonard. Outside Jackson. Six on the shot clock. No good there with the step back J.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Brooks against Jackson. And Brooks. Here we go. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Look at the handles. Gets through the D and then powers it home.
Such a pretty move inside. Clark, how do you stop that? Now, here is Smith. Deep, and it's Morant with the rebound.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have the confidence. You have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open 3.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, a bit ago, Taylor Jenkins and I were able to chat. He said it's all about confidence for our guys, the belief in ourselves that we belong here. So he spoke about the importance of gaining the early momentum in this series. The best way to get that momentum is to come out and steal game one on the road.
All right, thank you, David. There's Baker. Over George. Baker with the bucket.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
L.A. is gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Now here's Jackson. Pass to Leonard. In the corner, Smith with it. Shoots the 3. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. And that makes it a tie ball game.
And this is where JR can put it on you. Excellent in the catch and shoot.
And the foul call on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Adams, right side. And here's Brooks from outside.
Tremendous defense. Reggie has the quickness to stay on the ball and the long reach to affect the shot.
Smith, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's the lob to Adams. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball. Basketball executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Now here's Jackson. Left side, George. Over Brooks. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And the Clippers have possession. Leonard kicks to Jackson. Brooks against George. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Now Morant. No points in the game yet for him. Kick out to Adams. Memphis moving it around. Brooks outside. 6 to shoot. From deep three-point range. And it's Morant missing. The Clippers trail. Jackson dishes to Smith. Doesn't go that time. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Morant passes to Brooks. Adams. And Adams with the slam.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
And here's Jackson. Now the dish to Leonard. Shoots it. And he connects with the jumper. Memphis is gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Now here's Morant. Defended by George. Adams wide open. No good on the triple.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Leonard inside. Jackson on him. Leonard, no luck.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Now here's Morant. Defense is right there. And the basket by Jackson.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Outside Jackson. In the corner, George with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Stolen by Brooks. Morant with it. George picks him up. Morant kicks to Brooks. Passes it to Baker. Morant with it. Guarded by Jackson. Clock at 6. Here's the floater. And it's Morant missing.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Now here's Leonard. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Steven Adams picks one up.
The nuances that Kawhi has added to his game. That time, the little up fake.
Los Angeles shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 seconds.
The free throw good from Kawhi Leonard.
NBA champion, Finals MVP. Kawhi has done a lot in a short time.
Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Kelly Oubre comes in for Dylan Brooks. And Jones subbed in for Morant. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Jones kicks to Jackson. Back to Jones. Pulls up on the wing. The shot misses. So the Clippers will take it the other way. There's the pass to Mann. Outside Leonard. Fires it up. And again, it's the Clippers missing. For Memphis, they've gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. Left side Jackson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Memphis shooting their first free throws of this game. First one drops. A different look for the Clippers. JaMychal Green, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Batum in for George. The Grizzlies also making a change. Clark, he's checked in for Steven Adams. So he gets them both.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Here's Lynn. Poked loose. It's stolen by Jones. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, how about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Falls for Jones. Clippers trail by 7. Here is Lynn. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Mann passes to Batum. His 3-pointers off the mark. The Grizzlies have gone 7 of 15 from the field at this point. Green with the block.
One of JaMychal's strengths is his shot blocking. Whether he's down low or on the perimeter, he gets up quickly.
Here's Lynn. And laid in to finish the break.
And I tell you what, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense like that.
Jones against Lynn. Jones the pass to Jackson. And it's off from three-point range. And Los Angeles guys shooting well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. Batum finds Lynn. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Man, covered by Oubre. Great D that time from Oubre. Memphis leading by 5. Pass to Baker. Outside, Jones. The Grizzlies with another miss.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Green kicks to Batum. 6 to shoot. Outside, Green from the arc. Drills the three-pointer.
And that's what every team wants from their big man nowadays. Jermichael Green able to knock down the triple.
Oubre outside. Pass to Clark. It's Baker, top of the key. Shoots over Batum. Baker, no good. Clippers with the ball. Trailing by 2. Here's Mann. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And now the Grizzlies. Fast break. Here's Clark. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
This is the mindset Clark has. He's opportunistic and really has an awareness of when to attack in transition.
Now here's Lynn. Passes it to Zubac. There's 1:38 left in the first quarter of the game. And that one's good. Green.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Jones, the pass to Baker. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Green kicks to Batum. Another one falls for the Clippers.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Trying to find Jackson. He's got it now. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And they've repeatedly plugged inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Memphis shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Anderson's checked in. And that one falls for Jackson. 1:02 left to play here in the first. Lynn finds Batum. The pass to Green. Lynn looking it over. Uncovered. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Lynn's got it all tied up now for the Clippers. Oubre outside. Back to Jones. White for 3. But they get it back. And the basket by Jackson. Jackson's got 9.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Man, he's covered by Anderson. Rebounded by Jackson. Anderson right side. And that comes off the assist by Jones. And it's a 4-point Memphis lead.
What we've seen with Kyle Anderson, he's a below-average athlete, but has great timing on his drives.
And a wide-open look for Lynn. And another 3 for the Clippers. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Paul George had that nasty broken leg back in 2014. He describes what inspired him to come back even stronger.
My inspiration really came from my mother. You know, her dealing with stroke, her dealing with really being down and out. You know, I saw her fight back that was enough for me. In my darkest days, I knew it was nothing to what my mom went through, and she came out perfectly fine. So.
Well, what a story. George worked hard to get back and is not disappointed in his return.
You know, recovering from a devastating injury is never easy, but George's perspective and commitment helped him to overcome it.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. Guys, what's your take on the Grizzlies so far?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
They've got Ivica Zubac. Jeremy Lin is out there with Batum. And it's Green, and it's man in at the small forward position. That's who's out there for the Clippers. 18 feet out. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make. He is 1 for 4.
That turnaround shot is clearly one of his favorites. He loves going to it anytime he gets an opportunity.
Oubre outside. Pass to Anderson. He dishes it to Jackson. Shot clock at 5. From outside, off the mark. LA's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Passes it to man. Batum with the ball. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Batum brings length and a versatile game to his spot on the wing, and his defense always a big asset for this team. He's the kind of player that everybody needs to have out there, kind of a glue guy.
The Clippers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Adams, he's checked in for Jackson. Jackson comes in for Clark. Brooks checked in for Oubre, and it's Morant in for Tyus Jones. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Morant with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Pass to Adams. He kicks to Brooks. And there's the pass to Anderson, and finished off by Anderson.
Getting himself to the rim, Anderson continually finds ways to impact the game.
And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Los Angeles. Dishes it to Smith. Pass to Green. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Green's got 8 points.
Michael Green with the height and the bounce to do some damage inside.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Ball's not loose. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Batum. Second shot opportunity, and he sinks the layup. And now it's a 3-point Clipper lead.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
Batum with the steal. The drive by Jordan. The basket counts, and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
The Clippers shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. Paul George is checked in for Nicholas Batum. And Green no good on that one.
Jamichael Green, undrafted out of Alabama, played in the D-League and France, but he solidified himself as a quality NBA big man.
And that one drops.
And even if you risk a foul, the D has to play him tougher when he gets it that deep.
And if you don't, they keep finding the matchup every time up the floor.
Now here's Jordan. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. Jackson misses.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. Never gave up and challenged the deep.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Memphis shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And the first one at the line is good.
You saw the talent from day one in Summer League. Anderson's one of those guys who can really get it done in a lot of different areas.
Leonard, he's checked in for the Clippers. Both free throws good from Anderson. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Now Jackson. Kicks to Smith. They get it back. Jordan, the pass to Leonard. Second chance shot. No good from Jordan.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Morant with it. Leonard's there. Brooks finds Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. 3-pointer. And Morant gets it to go on the assist from Jackson. Morant's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Now here's Jackson, guarded closely. Shot to stop the run. It's blocked.
Well, you see the insane vertical, the long arms. Morant impacts every aspect of the game.
Now here's Anderson. He's got 8. And the rejection by Leonard. George passes to Jordan. It's good. Jordan's got the game tied up here for the Clippers.
Size and strength of DeAndre Jordan, brushing off the defender.
And here's Jackson. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Clippers. Pass to Leonard. And Adams sends it back. Jackson has the open look. Rebound by the Clippers. No one near Smith as he lets it go. Rebounded by Jackson.
Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
And that one's good. Brooks. The Clippers trail. Outside, George. Over Brooks. Drills the baseline jumper. George has got his first basket of the night. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Now here's Morant, defended by George. And Jordan sends it back.
DeAndre is simply one of the most electrifying shot blockers in the game. If you put up a shot around him, you better put it up high.
It's good. The Grizzlies have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10. Now here's Morant. Outside Jackson. The tray. It's rebounded by Leonard.
Aggressive closeout on a great jump shooter. That's how you defend against the three.
There's Jackson with the three. No good that time, and it's Memphis the other way.
With floor spacing at a premium, they need him to hit these shots. Made just that one in the first.
And for a great shooter, Morant really works for high percentage shots. Loves to take it inside.
And the Clippers call time here.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Grizzlies making a switch here. Baker's checked in. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. Jackson dishes to Leonard. The three does not score again. That's his fourth miss against one mate. Now here's Morant. Guarded by Jackson. Adams' shot is good.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
LA's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Jackson kicks to Smith. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Smith's got it all tied up now for Los Angeles.
And the defense makes a mistake right there. You gotta stick to JR. His mindset is to score.
Here's Morant, and Jordan sends it back. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Baker, guarded by Jackson. Pass to Jackson. Shot clock at 6. From deep. But they'll get another chance. Denied for the third time. He's 0 for 3. The Clippers shooting 44% from the field in the second. In the corner, George with it. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Jackson, he's checked in for Steven Adams. Clark comes in for Jackson. Oubre's checked in for Dylan Brooks. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Morant. And George drops them both.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
There's a lob to Jackson, an emphatic alley-oop jam.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Then the pass to Zubac. Leonard on the wing. Back to Zubac. It's stolen by Jones. Fast break Memphis. Here's Clark. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. George against Oubre. Now here is George. Tight defense on him. Great D that time from Oubre. And George gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Memphis leading. Outside, Jones. Zubac against Jackson. Jones. And it's Memphis with another.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Los Angeles has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Zubac the pass to man. Outside Leonard. Grizzlies with the rebound.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
A pass to Jones. And that one hits back iron.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Outside Leonard. We've got 1:23 left in the first half. Here's Oubre, and finished off by Oubre.
And guys, we talk all the time about making the extra pass. Clark there proving how important that concept is.
Now here is George. Stolen by Jackson. Oubre outside. Right side Jackson. There's 48 seconds left now here in the second. 5 to shoot. Here's Jones. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Leonard attacking. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
I'll tell you what, when Kawhi knifes his way to the rim, it's next level.
Here's Jones. He has 5. A second chance effort. Jump shot is good that time. Jones has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Outside, George. He got it up. No good on the last second attempt there. And so that's the end of the first half. Grizzlies out in front, up 6. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, there's a definite postseason buzz in the air. Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Kenny Smith, and Shaquille O'Neal. Well, for the Grizzlies, they've put themselves in decent shape to grab that all-important Game 1 victory. So far, they've clearly been the better team controlling the flow. By no means is it a runaway, but they've put themselves in a great position. Kenny, what do you think about the Grizzlies?
They were really efficient on offense. Shared the basketball well, great shot selection. That accounted for a high field goal percentage in the first half.
And over to Shaq. Now your take on the Clippers.
Well, their poor rebounding is really hurting. It hasn't killed them on the scoreboard yet, but they need to pick it up. This is the game they can win. If they come out hustling in the second half, they can win.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. Nice game, great performance by Jaren Jackson.
There must be ice water in his veins. Such an important game, and he plays superb basketball in that opening half.
That may be just the beginning. He might try to carry this team across the finish line himself.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So the Grizzlies 5 right now. Brooks at the 3 with Jackson at the 4. Baker out there with Morant. And it's Adams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
And the shot goes in. 6 points for Brooks.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Jackson kicks to George. Pass to Jordan. Smith on the wing. Back to Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Most of DeAndre's field goals are dunks. Exceptional at getting great position down inside.
Now here's Morant. He's covered by Leonard. Baker. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Jackson looking around. Here's George, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
That's the leadership they're looking for from Jackson. Staying patient, surveying the court, locates the open man.
The Clippers have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7. The Grizzlies leading by 5. Right around a minute and a half. Play here in the third quarter. And it's Morant missing. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Leonard's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half. Showing good execution on the offensive end.
Morant with it. 5 points in the game. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Reggie Jackson.
Absolutely fearless. Morant willing to put his body on the line in order to make plays.
The Grizzlies shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
Showing natural leadership skills, Morant has developed great rapport with his teammates.
Both good from the line that time. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Outside Jackson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Aggressive on the drive. That's going to result in some free throws for Jackson.
The Clippers have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. And he makes the first.
You know, he was the 24th pick in 2011. I think it's safe for us to say Jackson's outplayed that draft slot.
He's perfect from the line this time. Memphis leading by 3. He lobs it up. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Leonard. Yes! And the foul. That one's on Morant.
You see the power right there from Kawhi. Absorbs contact and able to convert right through it.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game. one drops. He ties it up. Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Passes to Morant. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And Jackson with the basket on the assist by Morant. Morant's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. The Clippers have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. 18 feet out, and the jumper is on the mark. George has got the game tied up here for the Clippers. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Brooks against George. Lock at 6. Brooks misses. And here are the Clippers. They're on a 14-6 run. Jackson kicks to Leonard. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
The power, the length, the ability to finish. Leonard dominant in that painted area.
He's made all 3 of his free throws so far. And the Clippers making a change here. Batum's checked in.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Pass to Baker. A 3. Batum grabs the miss.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Now Leonard. He's got 14. Back to Jackson. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Jackson's got the lead up to 5 now for the Clippers.
It's amazing everything Leonard gives you, including the eyes to find an open man.
Morant passes to Baker. That 3 off the mark.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
Smith, no good. The Grizzlies trail by 5. And here is Brooks. It's a halt for run, and the layup is up and in. Brooks has got 4 points now in the quarter. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. The dish to Leonard.
Yeah, that one put them over the limit, and it's so early that if they're not careful, this could turn into a parade at the free throw line.
And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game.
At the line for 2.
Free throw drops for Leonard. Green, he's checked in for Los Angeles. The Grizzlies also changing it up. Anderson comes in for Jackson. And Josh Jackson subbed in for Baker. Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard. The Grizzlies trail by 5. Now here's Morant. 7 points in the game. It's hauled in by DeAndre Jordan. Brooks against Jackson. Outside, Green. He kicks it to Jackson. 6 to shoot. Jordan against Adams. A 3 from Leonard. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
Talent, luck, a little bit of both. Kawhi right there with the sick bailout.
Memphis has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Now here's Morant. Here's Anderson. Here's Adams. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Kelly Oubre's checked in for Anderson.
One shot.
Throw good, Adams. Here's Jackson. 7 points in the game. Outside, Batum. Back to Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. Pulls it up. They get it back. Jordan kicks to Leonard. Off target from outside. The Grizzlies trail by 5. Morant with it. He's got 7 outside for Jackson. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Jordan's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Jackson against Brooks. It's Jackson with the drive. A deep 3 from Green. No good. And it's Memphis the other way. Oubre with it. Leonard picks him up. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan. Grizzlies have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw, good, Oubre.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Several teams changing it up here. And both free throws good for Oubre. Clippers leading by 3. Now Lynn. He's got 7. He dishes it to Batum. Kicks it to Green. Goes up on the block. It's rebounded by Memphis. Down low. Jackson misses.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Zubac's the best of man. And he comes up with the deuce. And the Clippers lead by 5.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And here's Morant. 7 points in the game. Right side, Jones. And he uses the glass on the layup. Jones has got 9.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
And here's Lynn. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. The pass to man. Over Morant. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And it's in there. And it's now only a 1-point Clipper lead.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Clark is checked in for Josh Jackson. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Man passes to Green. Dishes to Lynn. 5 on the clock. Fires for 3. Los Angeles keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Zubac's no good.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
Now here's Morant. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Jones. And the rejection by Zubac. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. Oubre up top. Just 5 to shoot. That puts them in the lead. Adams has got 13 points.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Pass to Man. Now Zubac. Shoots over Adams. And that one is good from Zubac. And the Clippers lead by 1. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been nailed.
And for the Clippers, they're shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Batum, good.
And really, Lynn has a terrific feel for this offense. Just seems to know whenever one of his guys is open.
Jones drives in. Adams down low. Zubac defending. Good. He's got 8.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Los Angeles has gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Batum against Oubre. And Batum kicks to Zubac. Then the pass to Zubac. The basket good off the assist from Lynn.
That's how you set the table and everybody gets to eat.
Here's Morant. Here's Adams. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Jones against Lynn. On the wing, Batum. Back to Lynn. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Adams. Memphis trailing here. 1:07 left in the third quarter. Morant with a wide open look. A three-pointer off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. Morant's got 6 here in this quarter.
How about the handles from the young fellow? Give Morant credit for taking the initiative and capitalizing.
Outside, Batum. And the 3 off target. Memphis has gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for...
He went high. That was nice. Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Zubac, the best of man. Batum for 3. And Jones pulls it down. Passes it to Morant. from deep. And the last-second attempt does not go in for him. Kawhi Leonard has been on display for Los Angeles. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. And we'll be right back after this. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. Jermichael Green is out there with Ivica Zubac. Then there's J.R. Smith. Then it's Paul George. And it's Mann in at the point guard position. That's who's out there for the Clippers. The Clippers shooting reasonably well, 45%. The three ball nailed from three-point land. And the Clippers lead by 3.
A much different player here in the second half. He's taking advantage of what the defense allows.
Jones kicks to Baker. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Baker's gone 2 for 8, shooting just 25% from the field. Here's George. The shot off that time, and Memphis the other way now. Back to Jones. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Great tee that time from Green. And George kicks to Smith. No good on the three.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
The pass to Baker. Lets it go from deep. And again, Memphis no good.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Man, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. First free throw is good, and Los Angeles with some changes. Jordan comes in for Ivica Zubac, and Kawhi Leonard subbed in for Jermichael Green. And the Grizzlies also with the sub. Dylan Brooks, he's checked in for Kelly Oubre. Both shots good from the stripe. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Timeout called, the Grizzlies. We have to like what we're seeing so far from Kawhi Leonard.
You have to make it harder for him to score. Deny the ball, even double, whatever it takes to force someone else to beat you.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Jackson's checked in. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I caught Taylor Jenkins' message to his team. Yes, they're behind right now, but he's still upbeat. He said, guys, we can get back in this game. Stay together out here. All-out effort can win this game.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
On the wing, George, guarded by Jackson. A nice shot by George. And the Clippers lead by 7.
Wow, has he flipped the switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Pass to Baker, looking to end the run. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Jordan's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
George with the ball. He's picked up by Brooks. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And playing with the lead, you can see they're making a much more concerted effort to work the ball inside here in the second half.
On the free throw, no good.
And for all the developments Jordan's made to his game, free throw shooting remains a challenge.
Here's Brooks. Rebound by the Clippers.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game. And DeAndre is one of the best in the business in that situation. You let him sneak in behind you, and you're going to pay.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Jones against George. Jones the pass to Clark. Brooks outside. Some nice passing there by Memphis. 4 on the clock. Jones for 3. And again, Memphis no good.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Leonard, no luck. The Grizzlies trail by 11. Here's Clark, and it's sent back by Leonard.
Yeah, that shot gets jacked. Great anticipation by the claw.
Here's Clark. Stolen by Jackson. And here comes Jackson leading the fast break. And George with the stuff.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Jones finds Clark. Back to Jones. They could use a bucket. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And I'm going to give him a lot of credit because he saw what he was up against, and he was undeterred.
Steven Adams, he's checked in for Memphis.
What's up?
Here now, the Clippers. They're on a 13-3 run. And they double up Jackson. Passes to Smith. Nobody near Leonard. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. Smith's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. The Grizzlies trail by 13. Pass to Jones. And it's blocked by Jordan. And it's Leonard, top of the key. Smith for 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Jones drives in. Leonard brings the double team. Here's Baker. Jackson trying to break free. And the rejection by Leonard. Adams' shot is off.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Jackson from long range.
And hustle like that is why he leads this team in rebounds tonight.
Controlling the glass helps them maximize their number of possessions. He's done everything he can do to help them in that area.
Adams buries it from about 10 feet away.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Jackson against Jones. Jackson dishes to Smith. Outside Leonard. And then Leonard with the dunk.
A beast on the dribble drive. You see Kawhi right there, undeterred by contact.
And it's Jones with the ball for Memphis. It's a 16-point game. Shoots from 12. And that's collected by DeAndre Jordan. Jordan's got 11 rebounds in the game. Jackson kicks to Smith in the corner. George with it. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got 5 assists in the game.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
There's Baker. Outside, Jones. And it's sent back by George. And here comes Jackson leading the fast break. Offline with his 3.
He really can't buy a bucket, but his teammates have his back.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak. They get it again.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Morant's checked in. The Grizzlies shooting around 41% on the night. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
To end the run, he gets it in there.
Yeah, and they are living and dying from beyond the arc since halftime. It's a different look than what we saw in the first half.
Now, here's George. Over Brooks. They get the rebound. Here's Leonard over Baker. Outside Jordan. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Leonard.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
Now here's Morant. He's covered by Leonard. Fader on the way. And it's blocked by Jordan. Leonard against Brooks. Leonard looking around. There's the pass to George. And another field goal in his total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
You know, as ice cold as he was in the first half, that's how hot he has been since the break. No one can match up with him right now.
And finished off by Morant.
And when Morant is cooking like this, it's fun to watch. He burns you in so many ways.
Back to Jackson. That falls. Nice feed that time from George. Jackson's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Morant with it. High arcing shot, and it's blocked by Jordan. Takes the 3, and it's Morant missing.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Smith, no luck. And the Grizzlies with possession here. Morant kicks to Baker. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. And the Clippers call time here. we've got a moment for our Jordan player of the game, Kawhi Leonard.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
What a way to start the series. If this game is any indication, he's going to be an unstoppable force the next few games. Grizzlies on defense. Lynn's shot is off. Now here's Morant. Defense right on him. And he makes that one. Morant's got 19 points. Clippers leading by 20. Pass to Man. Back to Zubac. Clippers moving the ball around. Here's Lynn. And the rejection by Jackson.
Come get it, come get it.
Brooks, the pass to Morant. 1:44 left in the fourth quarter.
The handle and the acceleration. Morant moves around the court with the ball on a string.
Outside, Green to the middle. Here's Lynn. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. And that's now 9 points for Lynn.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. They're down by 20. 1:31 left in the fourth quarter. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Rabs checked in for Steven Adams. Josh Jackson comes in for Jaren Jackson. Brown is checked in for Brooks. And Glenn Robinson III is subbed in for Baker. Passes it to Morant. 1:19 left in the fourth quarter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And going up strong inside demonstrates confidence. Morant not afraid to get physical.
At the line for the Grizzlies, Morant. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second.
No way he is happy with himself right now. He knows he has to knock every shot down at this point in the game.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down and what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for Los Angeles.
It was like watching a three-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up, whether the last several shots went down or not. 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for them.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for Kawhi Leonard.
Shouldering the load for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered.
Here's Green after Josh Jackson's bucket. Here's Man. No good with the triple. Brown the pass to Rab. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
You know, didn't need 2 hands for that slam. One will do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time. To the left side wing. And it's Morant. That time on the assist by Jackson.
And Jackson is a terrific passer at that forward position. Fantastic at setting the table for his guys.
Well, for the Clippers, they can just run out the clock. Now Lynn. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical, and you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. DeAndre, you guys were down early, but you came back. At what point did you take over the game?
I think we still came out a little flat at the beginning of the game, but, we got ourselves together, gathered ourselves, and we know that, in order to win games and championships, we have to come out and get stops. So that's what we did.
And that turned things around, DeAndre. Thank you. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. See you later.